Hello, welcome to my page. Continuing our little tutorial with regards to Drupal, and we are now here on the installation of Drupal 9.4. So, if you check out the previous blog that I created, this one is uh, installed via Git Composer, and this is Drupal 9. If you haven't seen my previous blog, you can check out my page, which is installing Drupal 9 using Git. And also we have the installing LARAGON local machine and also the Postgre and also the PHP admin for LARAGON, so that you will be updated on the specs that we're going to do with regards to this little project of ours, which is the Drupal 9, creating modules, installing modules, and creating a custom modules, and then going to the creating of themes for our Drupal 9. So let's continue now with the installation. So we're just going to choose the language that we're going to use as our Drupal language. So we are going to use English for now, and then save and continue. And then you will be prompted with the installation profile. So there are three types of profile in the Drupal, similar to Drupal 8. You have the standard, minimal, and the demo. Now the minimal is building on a very small functionality or a pre-configured functionality. So this one is suitable for the advanced user. So meaning to say, if you're going to make this website more on custom, uh, then you can use the minimal. And if you are going to look at how the process of the themes of Drupal, you can use this demo. It's an experimental uh, theme that is created for the beginner type. But on our end, we're just going to use the standard, and then click the save and continue. The next page will be the requirement review. So basically this one will just going to check if all the requirements for the installation is uh, all present on your machine. So we have the web server, the PHP version, extension, the random number generation, and then the database support if you have database, the, the memory limit, and then the file system if it's writable or not. You also have the Unicode library, things like that. Now, with regards to the warning, we have some small issue with the Apache, but we're not going to go through that right now since this is just a sample website. So we're just going to click the continue anyway. So we are now here on the installation process. So basically, what it does is it will just put all the necessary libraries and files on your system. So basically, what it will do is just create the files or extract the files needed for the Drupal installation. So after finishing the installation, now we are prompted with the site information. So this one is where we are going to name the site and then add the email address and then add the username for the account or for the default admin account, and then also you can add password, and then the email address you don't need to add this one because it will just going to use the site email address, and then the default country from what country I'm going to use this website, and then the default time zone. So let's go with the site name. So let's just say X example. So let's just say this is the site name is example, and then admin at gmail.com. Go with the admin. Password is something we can easily remember. So upon adding the password, The Drupal system will just recommend you if your password is very light or or easy to hack. It will give you some recommendation so that your password will be much more stronger. And then the admin address, as I mentioned earlier, it will just use the site email address. Now for the country, let's just say we are in Australia, and then we're going to use the default time zone of Singapore, and then save and continue. So here we go. We are already inside the default homepage. So we are inside the admin panel. As you can see, the admin menu is present on the top. And if we go to appearance, let's just open it on another tab. So the template that we are using presently is the Olivero 9.4.4, and then the admin is Claro, which is this one. So it's up to you if you want to change the administration theme, or you want to download uh, some custom theme for the admin. So it's best if there's a theme that you prefer, you can use it. So you can check out some of the themes on Google. Drupal9 admin themes. You can use the commercial one, or you can use the what we call this free one. So there are a lot of themes that you can use on the Google. If you search for it on the Google, since this is since Drupal is a, a free CMS, there's a lot of free themes that you can use, or you can also check out some of the what we call these commercial themes that you want to use, want to buy, something like that. So there's a lot of themes that you can check out on the Google. In any case, we're just going to do that afterwards, but let's just go through the process of checking the whole site if everything is okay. So upon installation, the first thing that you will have to do is check the basic site configuration. So we have here the site name, and then you can add some slogan. So, so we have here the email address, and then this is where the front page is. So basically, this is what is in the very home page of your site, and you can add a custom page for the 403 and also for the 404. Let's just save that. Okay, so the next thing you will do is check the reports if there are any issues that the system encountered upon installation of the Drupal. So we're going to check the status report and also recent log message. So take note of these two, status report and recent log message. These are the two requirements to check if there's any issues. So as you can see, the system encounters some one error, two warnings, and everything is okay on the detail page or on the details. So on the other installation. So let's just check the error. So this one is with regards to the host. So basically, we're using a local host. So um, the system encountered that this is not HTTPS. So there are no SSL equipped on this server that we are using, since this is just a uh, LARAGON server. The next one is the warning sign. So as you can see, we have two warnings. So these are the details of the warning signs. The PHP OP catching. Um, this is highly recommended, but we're just going to skip this for now, since we're just going to do this as a testing ground for our website. And then there's this PostgreSQL PGT TRGM extension that is not created. So this will is not a what do you call this, a roadblocks for our website. So we're just going to ignore this for now, since these are just warning. And then let's go to the recent plug message. So in the recent plug message, all of the process that has been done within a few minutes or a few hours, or it depends on how many days that you wanted to customize these logs, is will be shown on the recent log. Like for example, if you added a new themes, if you upgrade something, it will automatically show here. And if there's any issues that it encounter upon installation, or even on the custom module that you created, then it will also be shown on the DB log report. Okay, so if you want, you can remove them and then compare. So the best practice is after you have before you push it or deploy it on the production, you have to remove the log message, so that uh, on the installation on the other server or other environment, you will have a fresh new logs, so that you will check if there's any issues you will encounter on the new environment. Okay, so I think that's it for the error log. So basically, right now we don't have anything on this website, since we just started to uh, install this. And if we look at the content, you can see that there are no content yet, but you can add the content based on what you needed. So by default, you have only articles and basic page. So you can create a basic page, something like uh, this is a basic page, sample page, and then you can click the save, or you can add a menu for the save, for the basic page. Like for example, uh, let's just say I'm going to save this. Then this is the basic page, but as you can see, you don't have any link from the home page. If you go to the home page, you don't have any link towards the new page. So let's just make some changes. Let's edit this. You can click this one, or you can click this one. This Sorry, this one. Okay. So let's just click the edit page, and then let's make a menu. Basic basic. Let's just say basic. And description of is the basic page. You're going to put it under the main navigation, and the weight is 0. So similar to other CMS, if you put it weight 0, and then it will be on the very left side. If you put it on 1, then it will be on the last, since we only have one menu on our menu side. It's only one, so it will be next to the home page. Then you can have URL alias. So let's just say you're going to call these basic. Then let's promote this on the. You can promote this on the front page. So this will be the front page. But let's just do that afterwards. I'm going to create a new articles, and then we're going to check the promotion on the page. So let's just save this one. So here we have the basic page. Let's edit this one. So we have basic page. Let's do this as one. Let's save this. You will notice now that it is um, the link to the basic page is next to the home page. So the home page will be on the very left side, and then the basic page on next to it. So if we hover on the basic page, you will see that the there's a small text under the basic page. This is the basic page which we have entered as a description for the menu. Okay, so if we go to the home page, it will show us again the default home page. Now let's create a content for an article. So add content, and then article. Hello, and add tags for the content, and then you can add also images. Let's just say we're going to put this one, and then alternative text. So this is required so that the user can or the viewer of your page can understand what is the image showing. So I'm going to put this as promoted to front page. So basically, if you look at the front page, it doesn't have any promotion of any kind of content. So let's just put it as promotion, and then sticky on at the top. So what we need to do is just put it on the very top of the homepage. Then save this. Okay. So this is the article. Now let's go to the homepage. So now you can see that the all the other elements on the homepage, which is default elements, are gone, and this is an article that is showing now. You can edit it by clicking the small icon pencil on the right side. If we're going to create another article, let's say we create another article, add content, article, something, new article, then let's just promote it again on the front page, and then just save it. So this is the new article. Oh, by the way, the comment field is by default showing on the articles, and if you notice there is also a WYSIWYG attached to the comment so that the user can also add text and images. Okay, and then if we go to the home page, you will now see that the articles on the home page become two. So pretty much the same with the other CMS, I think, but it goes a long way with regards to Drupal, and we're just starting to uh, dive into the whole process of creating a website using Drupal. The next topic that we're going to do is we're going to download some uh, modules, and also we're just going to add more content types. So right now you can see all the content types. There are only two content types that we have, which is the articles and the basic page. So the next time we're going to create a new article type, which is we'll dive into creating content types, and then creating blocks, and then the contact forms, and maybe we can add themes uh, on the next session. I think that's it, and then I hope you learn something on our small tutorial. Give it a like button. Hit the like button if you think give you something, or give you some knowledge with regards to Drupal, and uh, give me comment for any suggestion that you want. Uh, and thank you for listening. Good day.